Well, welcome to the channel. Today I came up to the bank to pay my mortgage payment, and usually the bank branches up here are open 7 days a week, but apparently ours has decided to close on Saturdays and Sundays. So that was pretty much a waste of time, but rode around a little bit. So I noticed a few things that I hadn't seen or hadn't noticed were still open that I thought were closed. You know, I don't know, or maybe they've reopened back up. But anyway, we're on Chan Klan Road right now, right at Loy Khro. And I thought I'd start here and walk down towards River Market, and then up that road a little bit and back around and come back to where we're at right now. You know, it's pretty dead here right now. The air is terrible. Not real hot, but you know, the wind's blowing a little bit, and they say we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and I'll believe it when I see it. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see this is where McDonald's it used to be, and right at the corner. Looks like even maybe Starbucks might have shut down. I don't see anything in there. This used to be a really hopping corner. Especially during the night when they had the night markets here, that people would be lined up. Now it still may be here. Like I said, I just don't get down here that much. And there is the Hard Rock Cafe. Now I understand the Red Lion. It's still in business. Now I don't know if the Hard Rock is still open for business or not. It's closed right now, and it's Saturday at about, it says open. Oh, let me look in there through the window. Sure doesn't look open to me. No, that place shut down. Huh. Yep. Yeah, look at that. They've got the tables all pulled up and everything. Interesting. Short-lived place. Looks like they got their bills in the door. Huh. They used to have a gift shop across the street too. Anyway, let's just walk out of here and we'll keep walking up the road a little bit. Huh. Just not enough people to keep it in business. But, you know, food was good in the Hard Rock, and there's the Duotong. Food was good, but damn, expensive. I'd say when things pop up, this place will open back up. Yeah, they used to have a souvenir place right across the street where you could buy t-shirts and things. Here's snow. Now, I've never ate at the Red Lion, but they say the food is really good. I'll have to check that out sometime. Yeah, mixed sausage, fish and chips. Yeah. I'll have to come by and check this out sometime, eat here. Japanese restaurant. But during the day, this place was always really busy. Now up here on the right, where it's actually a Chinese temple now. And I'll tell you a little story about the land here. Back probably, gosh, it was probably 2010, 2011. There was a big hotel here, and it's pretty busy too. Swadee Kap. Ooh. Spidey. Ooh, look good. Didn't it used to be a hotel used to be here?
No, not hotel, temple Chinese.
Yeah, I know, but used to be a hotel long time ago. Do you know? I think the hotel was here. Yeah, it was right here. It looks like they tore the hotel down and built.
Hotel, night plaza hotel.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then the temple Chinese.
Chinese temple. Oh, we'll walk through here anyway, but I'll continue with my story. I'm thinking it was right here where this temple was built, but I may be wrong. There was a hotel here, and they did quite a good business from, you know, all around the world. And I'm thinking 2011. They kept finding bodies in the room, people dying. You know, one week, you know, a couple, I think it was an English couple, they found dead in their room, and no forced entry, no signs of foul play, nothing. Then I guess it was probably a month later they found another one, and I think it got up to about 7 that they found, and finally they said, well, something's got to be going on here, you know. And some of the bodies went back to their home countries for autopsies, and they found the bodies were loaded with toxins. And what they had done is they had hired a exterminator, and the exterminator had come in and sprayed for bed bugs. He had sprayed all the rooms, and it basically killed about 7 people. It may have even been more than that. I'm not exactly sure, but it may have been more than 7. But anyway, finally the government stepped up and said, hey, you know, there's a problem here, you shut them down. And then the next thing you know, they were demolishing the building. So maybe this is the only reason why there can be a temple here, with kids having a ball. But yeah, you can look that up on the internet. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but you know, they just kept, and there were a few Americans too, if I'm not mistaken. And I know there was a British couple, and there were some young kids, and some of them had to be taken to the hospital. I think they had open heart surgery and all kinds of stuff. It was really kind of tragic. But see, here they have no regulations on that stuff, so these guys can put just about anything they want in their chemicals, and you know, killed quite a few people. That's pretty. I love the decorations here. Now we'll come back out of here and turn right here and walk down to the main road. If we kept going straight, we'd go across Narrowalk Bridge, the old iron bridge. But it's kind of cool at night when they have the night market, they'll be pushing the carts out. And they do it by motorcycle. And they just push the carts by on the motorcycles, and they've got all their stuff to sell, you know, loaded up in these little carts. And you'd be surprised what they can put in those carts. And same with the food people. I mean, it's just amazing. You see them going down the street, and they've got, you know, just a little truck, and then the next thing you know, they pull up, and in about 15 minutes later, they've got a full-blown restaurant right there on the sidewalk. And that was very prevalent in Bangkok, around Sukhumvit Road and Soi 11. Now they've stopped it, and it's a pity, because you could go down the road at night and you could really get some decent food on the side of the street. And now they don't have that. They started a little place in Soi 11 where they let people go in and cook, but when you go in to look, the prices are just unbelievable. We walked through there last time we came in Bangkok, and the prices of the food was just unreasonable. You know, it was even above tourist price. There's another place, Down and Under Pub and Bistro. Yeah, it looks like that's open. Yeah, they have pool tournaments here. I think, maybe. I don't know. I've never been in there, so I can't say. Food looks pretty good, though. Underdog sausage with bacon and cheese. Bacon cheeseburger, honey glazed pork ribs and chips, sausage roll and chips, vegetarian pizza, blah. All right, well, let's keep going here. But, still a lot of places are here. Atlanta massage. Swadee Kap. There used to be a bar here somewhere. NG parking only. I don't know if it, I can't remember. I think it was right here, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bar right here. And then another one's opened up on the corner. But yeah, right straight in front of us is Narrow Watt Bridge, or the old iron bridge. And then you get the river market right there. We're gonna hang a left up here. Coffee and pizza. Huh. We'll walk down this way. We'll try to walk up, I'm gonna try to walk up as far as the, there's a section of the area up here that's all Muslim. And we'll try to walk through that as well. Dr. Not a Porn Tuscarora Clinic. Huh. But this used to be a really busy place right in here. Rasta Cafe, Chiang Mai. Huh. Well, I pretty much figured out what my cordless microphone problem was. I think I've got that sorted out. What was happening is I was mounting the transmitter to the top of the GoPro, and I measured the temperatures on it, and it was like 51 Celsius, and that's when it would start cutting out. And as soon as I took it off and it cooled down a little bit, it would start back up again. So I've remounted it on the side, and hopefully I'm kind of curious to see how long it'll last. But it's really not a hot day today, so it might make it through the whole day. We'll hope anyway. Now up here on the left, a friend of mine used to have a Vietnamese restaurant, and really good food. I mean, this guy could really cook. And he shut down. Matter of fact, I think it might have been right here. Gosh, it may have been. Swadee Kap. Might have been right around in here somewhere. But anyway, and there's the Ram Bar. Never been in there. Night Bazaar International Hotel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was, right there. And anyway, he just decided to move back to the United States and sold his restaurant, sold all his businesses, and moved back. And he couldn't have picked a better time to sell. I mean, you talk about being lucky. He was just lucky. And he got out before everything bad happened. I don't know what's down here. I've never been down around this area. Ram Bar. Huh. But anyway, we're going to go back out this way and go left. And there used to be a soapy massage place here. 150-year-old teak mansion. Huh. Well, let's walk across the street and see what a 150-year-old teak mansion looks like. Won't kill us. Swadee Kap. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Don't want to get run over. There we go. I can't tell if this place is still open. Yeah, it used to be a shower massage or some kind of thing here. Oh, that's the building they painted blue. Okay. Yeah, that's the one we saw from the streets. Cool. Now we're seeing the front side. And they say that building's 150 years old. Huh. Teak Mansion. I don't think we can get up and look at it if we walk around and film. Diamond Riverside Hotel. Interesting. Yeah, this is what we saw when we were on the other side of the river. Okay. I'd say somebody lives up there. All right, well, we'll turn around and walk back out. And there's another big hotel right there, all empty. Well, if we had 2 or 3 days of good rain, we'd have some pretty nice weather here right now. Number one, it would keep the ground wet enough where they couldn't start any more fires. And then it would take a lot of this nasty pollution out of the air. My wife cleaned our air purifier yesterday, and we pulled out the old filter and we compared them, and it was just like the filter we took out was just black. And it's just terrible what's in the air. Blue space. Hideaway. And here's my dang Korean restaurant. That's kind of a cool building right there. Now right here used to be the Hornping Hotel, and I've stayed in it. The rooms, you know, they needed some attention, but it's pretty decent to stay there. I think I paid 600 baht a night or something. When I came up when I was in Hua Hin, it looks like they've demolished the downstairs. There used to be a nightclub downstairs. Honey Grilled Chicken Restaurant. There's an old house. Man. That's really old. Coffee Bug. It must go all the way down to the river. Now we're going to go up to that red sign there, and then we're going to hang a left. Pretty interesting. And another old place. I'll walk down here a little bit. Yeah, that is so cool. It's nice they've kind of left a few of these places the way they were. So you can kind of see what they look like. Two on court. Huh. It's pretty neat. You know, I don't know if it's original or not. I'm not a judge. It just looks cool. And then you got these apartments over here on the left. But that right there, I would say, is probably, it probably is, because you see how high it's built up and then they've blocked in around the bottom. Originally they keep the bottoms open. And I'm not sure whether that was because of flooding or it did something to maybe keep things a little bit cooler. I really don't know. All right, let's see if we get across the street. So far we've made it 20 minutes and this thing hasn't shut down. So I think we may have found the issue here. Swadika. Fixing watches. Wow. Can I take a picture? Yeah. Cup. You don't see that very often. Hello. Hot. Oh, tea.
You happy?
Happy.
I'm happy.
Always happy.
Yeah.
Have to be.
Yes.
Whew. Little warm, but not too bad.
Yeah.
The air.
Yeah.
The air's terrible.
Yes.
Swadika. Nice people. Yeah, we'll walk down this way. This is the Islamic side here. Yeah, I came down here once to look at a motorcycle, somewhere around in here. But other than that, I've not been through here very much. And I think it was probably right around in here where the bike was. But yeah, they've made a nice apartment out of it. First class. It didn't look like that then. Laundry wash. Starting to get a little warm. Urban Light Foundation. Wow, they look busy. Smells good, that's for sure. I don't know what this is. Look out. Smells real good. I've never eaten here. She's making roti over here. Coffee. Check out this food. Pretty busy. Then we got more places over here. Hala Street. Check out the food. Definitely chicken. Oh, burritos and tacos. It must be in there when it's open. Kalar, Night Bazaar, Entertainment Center, Little Istanbul, Labara, Mexican. Huh. Swadee Kap. That must be the mosque. Yep. Oh, see what kind of food she's got here. Swadee Kap. Well, we are about back out on Chan Klan Road, and we'll make a left. My bank was up that way, and then we drove down this way. Everything's pretty much shut down. Well, we'll head back to the motorcycle, and I've got to find a branch that's open so I can pay my house payment. And I'll have to travel down to Big C where they have a branch that's open there as long as the mall is open. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little walk, and leave me some comments. I'd like to hear what you have to say. And remember, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. I'll turn this thing back on for a second. This place here used to be pretty hopping. Really crowded at night, but even during the daytime as well. But there's nothing here now. Completely shut down along with most of the businesses here. Now I understand at night they have, they have a few stalls selling stuff, but nothing, nothing like what it was before. So you can look in here. I'll walk in here and show you the emptiness of the night market. Just empty. Nothing here. Just the lines on the ground where the cellars used to be. It's really kind of pitiful when you think about it. There used to be a couple of bars on this street that when I was designated driver that we'd go to. I think they were on the other side. Yeah, they were on the other side of this road. Cali Bar, Jackie Bar. Oh, and there's Together Pizza, or the Together Bar. They're supposed to have good pizza. I've yet to try it. We'll head back out on the road here. Well, sorry about that little detour. I just thought y'all would like to see it, and we'll head back to the motorcycle.